Hey my loves, today I wanted to bring you guys even more job opportunities as we move on down the week in our second week of this brand new year. I wanted to bring you some opportunities through Marriott. I do have multiple roles that we are going to go over, and make sure you wait until the end as I do have a more entry level opportunity with Marriott Hotels, which is a really great Fortune 500 brand and company. Now, of course, I am going to bring you some bonus roles as well as the Marriott roles today, and we will be going over multiple tier level roles, which means some will be more entry level and then some might be requiring more education and experience for my more seasoned job seekers. But let's get right into these remote opportunities. So the very first one I have for you today is coming through from a company called Elevance Health. They are a major health insurance carrier company in the United States. This role is their community healthcare worker. This is for my people in the DMV. If you don't live in the DMV, then definitely stay tuned. I do have another role that is more entry level, but I did want to bring this to anyone that is within Virginia, Maryland, or Delaware and the DC area, as this role may be really great for you, being more of an entry level position. Now, this is within the medical and clinical department. It is a full-time position. They did recently post this role. Here is the job ID. When you do get on the site, feel free to look with the job ID and make sure you are going to apply and get your application in by January the 26th. That is the cutoff date for this specific role. Now, getting more into the details, this is a remote position. They do want candidates living within one of their locations, which is why it is only designated for DC area, Washington, DC, Virginia, Maryland, or Delaware. Now, some of the things that you will be doing within this specific position is you'll speak with patients who are in a clinical facility or at home and help them identify social determinants of health impact. You'll collaborate with social workers and case managers to develop action plans. You'll develop trusting relationships with the patients. By providing support and advocacy, you'll assist patients in assessing health-related services and community resources, and you'll facilitate communication between all parties that include patients, families, colleagues, and community-based organizations. You'll also document interactions with the patients and attend meetings as required. Now, the minimum requirements they have for this role is just having a minimum of a high school diploma or GED and experience utilizing electronic medical records, as well as a minimum of 1 year of experience in a healthcare, community-based, or social work environment. Now, you can have any combination of education and experience as well. So do keep that in mind. If you just have a diploma and a little bit of customer service experience, they still will definitely review your application. Some of the plus qualifications you can have is being bilingual. If you're certified as a community health worker, that's a plus. If you do have prior call center experience, and if you have prior experience with assisting members and patients within social determinants of health, that is also really phenomenal. So if you're interested in this role, feel free to come on over and review the role for putting your application in. If you want to know what the role is actually paying, feel free to go on Glassdoor or Indeed to check out the hourly rate. Once again, this is a community health worker position with Elevance Health. Now, moving on into the next opportunity I have for you, this is with a company called Webflow. Webflow is a software company. They do provide services to help build and host your own website and consumers' website. Now, this specific role is the customer success manager role. This is definitely for all of my people. I've got many comments asking whether or not there are any specific roles in customer service that pay a higher rate of pay. Here is one. I have answered your prayers and provided you guys with roles that are in customer service but really pay you really well. So this one is the customer service manager role. It is completely a remote position no matter where you're sitting in the United States. And the great thing about this is you can definitely be sitting in Canada as well. It is a full-time position. Now, drum roll, the compensation for this role ranges from $115,000 up to $145,000 for most of the U.S. location and states. And then in higher labor states, it goes from $128,000 up to $161,000 for a customer service role. And I know because it has manager on there, you're thinking, do I have to actually manage people? You do not in this role. So this is literally a customer focus and a customer relation role where you're going to get paid really high rates of pay. So for all the people who say, I don't want a phone job, I don't want to really have to work with customers like that, this might actually change your mind when you see the actual rate of pay for this role. Now, you will report to the senior manager of customer success. Some of the things that you will be doing in this role is provide enterprise customers with guidance on optimizing and launching their websites. You'll respond to customer inquiries about product questions and provide solutions. You'll conduct customer business reviews to assess progress against desired business outcomes. You'll foster relationships with customers. You'll collaborate with renewal processes. You'll partner with the technical team to create resources and experiences to drive customer goals forward. And you'll collaborate with the marketing team as well to identify customer references and case studies. So you'll be answering regular inquiries like, what do I need to do to get my website up and running? How can I make this more profitable? On and on. So basic website questions, and you'll be getting a really great rate of pay. Now, some of the requirements that they have for you is having prior customer success or account management experience with a SaaS or software company or digital marketing agency is a plus. Having at least 3 to 4 years of relevant experience is a plus. If you have experience managing a book of business of medium to large scale customers, that's great. Have really great listening skills, being able to identify customer difficulties and applying your knowledge is great. Having a growth mindset, being able to provide feedback to internal teams, and having a really great strength in project management. Now, they do get more into some of the core things that they believe in within the company. The benefits that you will get is equity ownership in the company, 100% employer paid healthcare for your medical, dental, and vision. It will be 100% covered by the company for you and your dependents. And that does include if you are a full-time worker working at least 30 hours or more per week. They do have other benefits like life insurance, disability, health protection, accident, critical illness insurance. You'll also get 12 weeks of paid parental leave, which is great. Flexible PTO, monthly stipends to support health and wellness. You'll get professional career coaching, 401k with the company match, computer benefits for in-office workers, commuter benefits if you are an in-office worker, and a slew of other perks as well. So if you're interested in this Webflow opportunity, definitely get over and apply. Once again, this is the customer success manager role. Really great pay for a customer relationship role. Now, getting into the great opportunities that I have with Marriott. The very first one is their senior sales executive leisure sales role. This one is a completely remote position. It is full time and you will not need to relocate for this opportunity. What they're looking for from you, you do need a high school diploma or GED, 2 years of experience in sales, marketing, guest services, front desk, or a related profession area. If you don't have those things, they're looking for 6 years of experience in sales and marketing or related professional area. So if you don't have a high school diploma or GED, they're looking for at least 6 years of experience. So just because you might not have the minimum educational requirement, you can still definitely apply if you have that 6 years. Or you can have a 2-year degree from an accredited university in business management, marketing, hotel, and restaurant management, or a related major, and 4 years of experience of sales and marketing in a related professional field or area. Now, what you'll be doing on a regular basis is just understanding the overall market, competitor strength and weaknesses, economical trends, supply and demand, etc., and know how to sell against them, right? So if the demand is high, how can you make the rooms higher to be able to sell? If the demand is lower, how can you create incentives, as an example, for people to want to come and stay in Marriott locations? You're also going to need to target group accounts, markets, or segments with heavy emphasis on proactive account saturation, identify new accounts in the market, strive to achieve personal and property revenue goals, and then identify and develop new markets. You're going to also maintain customer account and opportunity data, build successful relationships, and create contracts as required. Now, the salary for this specific position ranges anywhere between $34.90 an hour all the way up to $74.61 per hour. You also do get really comprehensive benefits with Marriott, like their medical, dental, vision, health insurance. You also get 7 holidays annually. You get the paid time off. You get adoption assistance, 401k, stock purchasing plan, discounts at their locations, employee assistant plans, childcare discounts. You get so many different benefits and perks. Now, if you're interested in this role, you want to make sure you're getting in quickly and applying for this position. Once again, this is the Senior Sales Executive Leisure Sales role with Marriott. Get over and apply as soon as possible. Moving on down the line to our very next opportunity. This is the Sales Manager role with Marriott. It is a completely remote position. You do not need to relocate for this position, and it is a managerial and management role. Now, for this role, you are going to need a high school diploma or GED plus 2 years of experience in sales and marketing, guest services, front desk, or related profession. Or you're going to need 2 years of a degree from an accredited university in business administration, marketing, hotel and restaurant management, or related major with no work experience. So this is definitely more for my entry-level, intermediate-level people. If you are looking to get into a manager role as well, and you may have just like a couple years of sales experience or customer service, marketing, guest services, something of that relation, and a high school diploma, this is going to be a really great opportunity for you. Now, they do have some preferred requirements. You don't need it for the actual job, but it is a plus if you have it. If you have knowledge of selling to multiple different groups in business, that's great. If you have knowledge of the food and beverage, property operations, if you have prior knowledge in group sales, team-based sales experiences, and hospitality management degree, they're all pluses. Now, what you will be doing is handling customer inquiries and leading requests for groups. You'll respond in a timely manner to incoming group catering opportunities. You'll refer opportunities to the appropriate sales associates. You'll work with customers to align customer preferences with brand needs. You'll verify that businesses is turned over properly in a timely fashion. You'll maintain customer loyalty, demonstrate excellent selling skills. You'll close the best opportunities for each property. You'll process business correspondence and create contracts, build relationships, and effectively resolve guest issues that arise as a result of the sales process. Now, this role is paying anywhere between $22.97 all the way up to $48.17 per hour. So a really great rate of pay for a more entry-level intermediate role. This role does also offer you those great benefits like the medical, dental, vision, the 401k, stock purchasing plan, Marriott discount, employee assistant programs, and so many other benefits like paid time off, holiday pay, and so many other perks. So if you are interested in this role, get over for this sales manager position. Make sure you definitely are getting over to apply as soon as possible. Moving on to our very next role with Marriott. This one is their sales administrator assistant role. It is a completely remote position. You do not need to relocate for this. It is a non-management role. And then getting more into what you'll do within this role, you'll enter and retrieve information in their computer database. You'll prepare letters, memos, and other documents in the word processor, Excel sheet like spreadsheets and databases, and also presentation software. You'll handle incoming and outgoing mail that includes date stamping and distributing incoming mail. You'll create and maintain computer and paper-based filings and organization systems for records. Then they have some regular duties here like just maintaining and following proper company processes and policies and protocols protocols, speaking with cross-functional teams in a professional manner and language. So this is really more of a entry-level position. Getting more into the pay range is anywhere between $18 an hour to $26 an hour. In this role, you also are eligible for all of those great benefits like the medical, dental, employee assistant program, employee stock purchasing program, 401k, and a slew of other benefits and perks. This role directly assists the sales department. So if you're interested in this role, make sure you get over very quickly and apply for this sales administrative assistant position with Marriott. Now, if none of these roles on this video align with what you're looking for in your career, feel free to definitely check out the previous videos that were posted this week that have multiple different job opportunities listed on them to see if any of those job roles better align with what you're looking for currently. In addition to that, I would love to hear from you what industry you're currently in or what industry you would like to pivot into, as I love to be able to produce additional job leads for you guys. Now, if you are looking for additional ways to make money online, feel free to get the 45 ways to make money online list, which is down in the description box. It is a very free resource to really get your wheels spinning on different opportunities and ways you can make money online remotely from the comfort of your own home. It is completely free to use, so make sure you get your hands on your free copy down in the description box. In addition to that, if you are looking for a way to up-level your resume today, get your hands on my hot resume keyword guide, which gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help level up your resume very quickly so you can apply for jobs just like this one in record time. You also do get multiple different bonuses and resources with the resume keyword guide, so feel free to get your hands on that. You can find that in the pinned comments of this video as well as the description box. Now, a level up from that, if you are looking for resume templates, I do have a resume template library that will be coming very, very soon. Make sure you do get on the wait list, which you can find the link to the wait list down in the description box, as anybody on the wait list is going to be the first to be notified when the resume template library is going live. So make sure you get on the wait list down below. And as always, this is your personalized invite to become a part of our tight-knit family here on YouTube, where we make major money moves and strives in our career to really be able to land sustainable income from home that is lucrative and really fits within our lifestyles. If you're interested in videos such as this and really being able to up level your game in your next remote opportunity, make sure you become a part of the family here on YouTube by subscribing, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified every single time I drop new videos, as I drop multiple videos with multiple job leads on a weekly basis, and we don't want you to miss out on anything. So make sure you become a part of our family and our tribe here on YouTube by subscribing. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Until next time, make sure you continue to have a great new year. Bye.